In this video lesson, you'll discover how to paint sky and water using the wet into wet watercolor painting technique.
Painting Sky and Water, Wet into Wet, video lesson by Vladimir London. Here is the finished artwork that I aim to achieve by the end of this video lesson. I apply a stripe of Naples yellow paint with a flat brush from Escoda, and then continue this yellow colour with a pink paint, which is very light and transparent. I apply both colours wet into wet. Because the paper surface is still wet, I do not want to overload the brush with liquid paint in order for the brush strokes to stay in place and to not run down in streams uncontrollably. The pure blue ultramarine colour is used for the stretches of clear sky between clouds. I preserve the light tone of those clouds by painting around them. Right now, the degree of wetness of the watercolor paper sheet is satin. As I am painting the clouds further down, two things are happening. Firstly, I am using a slightly darker and less saturated blue color, and secondly, I am loading a little more water on the brush. This produces bolder and darker clouds with softer borders. I am now painting with a soft hair mop paintbrush from Escoda, which holds more liquid in its large belly. This is a great tool to apply a juicy wet into wet wash. I lifted the board to allow gravity to take part in this creative process. I am gradually increasing the tonal values by adding more mixed paint into this area. Because I am painting wet into wet, the neighbouring brushstrokes softly intermix with each other, and it is easy to make gradations of colours and tones. The middle ground can also be painted a little darker. Here is the finished artwork. In the Watercolor Academy course, you will learn many more painting methods and techniques.